Hey everyone, I'm finally going to do the gender prediction from the Old Wives' Tales. I'm excited to do this video. I never did this for any of my other pregnancies. What I'm using is an app called Baby Gender Predictor. So let's go ahead and do the top gender myths. And I have some other ones that I am going to include as well. And somewhere around here, I'm going to put girl, boy, and the points. To see who wins at the end. So am I carrying the baby high or low? If you're carrying high, it's a girl. If you're carrying low, it's a boy. And I feel like it's higher this time because I just started rounding out more on the top than on the bottom. So that's a point for a girl. 2, listen to your body. Now it's talking about if you got dry hands and cold feet, you're going to be having a boy. If you suffer from acne and blemishes, and your face is full, you will have a girl. So, yeah, I had acne, and I have acne, bad hair, all kinds of stuff like that. So, I'm gonna give this one to girl. The next one is gonna be a clip insert. So, wedding ring prediction, where you put the wedding ring and on your wedding ring on a string, and then above your belly, above your stomach, and see if it sways back and forth, it's a boy. If it goes in circles, it's a girl. So you guys tell me what you see. Alright, so I'm gonna give that to a boy. That was definitely going back and forth. Number 4, a little bit of alchemy. This is the baking soda in your urine. I have 2 clips for that. I didn't know, here it says put a tablespoon of baking soda in a cup of her urine. A cup is 8 ounces, so I don't know how much pee I'm supposed to use. I peed as much as I could. I put a tablespoon of baking soda. About a tablespoon. Now if it fizzes, if it starts fizzling, she's carrying a boy. If it doesn't, it's a girl. And it fizzled for a second, but it really didn't do nothing else. Point for a girl. I should tell you how much to pee. Boy. At first I did it with just a little bit of pee, and then I put the baking soda in afterwards, and it fizzled for like 2 seconds, but then it stood still. So I was like, oh, okay, that's a girl. But then I was reading online that the best time to do it is your first morning urine, so I did that today. And I did a whole entire cup. Then I did baking soda in a different cup, and then I poured it in, and that fizzled like soda pop. So I think it's gonna be boy. I'm gonna give that one to boy. So that's another point for boy. Number 5, the bouncing heart. If it's 140 beats per minute or higher, it's a girl, and if it's lower than that, it's a boy. Excuse me. If it's lower than that, it's a boy. And the first time was like 170-ish, and then all the other times I've gone, it's been like 155 or higher. So I'm gonna give that point for a girl. Number 6, if you crave sweet, you're having a girl. If you crave salty stuff, you're having a boy. I'm definitely on the sweeter side. You guys know with all my updates, I just want chocolate, not chocolate, but I want a lot of sweet stuff. So let's give that to a girl. Number 7 is all the Chinese methods and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and insert those clips. So let's do Chinese calendar. So the woman's age at conception. My birthday hasn't passed or nothing. I was 29. Now, I'm gonna say November. It could be October, but I'm gonna show you what happens when I do October. When I do October, it says it's a girl. When I do November, it's gonna say girl. So for the Chinese predictor, it's a girl. Mayan calculator. My age, 29. Oh my gosh. And I conceived last year, 2015. It's a girl. I never did any of these with my other kids. I actually did the Chinese gender for Joshua and it was right. But for Jacob, it said girl and it was not a girl. And the blood method. Now, I'm 29. Oh my god, this thing is crazy. And my husband, my husband's 31. So see? It's a girl. So all 3 of these are girls. So that's 1, 2, that's 3 points. So for that one, I got 3. For the 3 calendars, calculators, whatever methods, I got all for girls. So I'm going to give that 3 points because that's how I'm doing it. So number 8, I actually had it down for boys. My husband said he didn't get any weight, but he went to the doctor the other day and weighed himself. And he has gained a little bit of weight. So we're going to give that point for a girl. Number 9, morning sickness. If you're suffering from morning sickness early in the pregnancy, then you're having a girl. And I definitely, like right away, right when I knew I was pregnant, I was already suffering from morning, like, you know, it was all day morning sickness. I didn't throw up or anything, but I felt horrible all day. So let's give that to a girl. And number 10, I'm going to insert the clip for number 10. I picked it up. You see the way I picked it up, people?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, you see how I picked it up and everything? Let's see what that result is. Ask your pregnant friend to pick up the key you put in front of her. If she touches its narrow part first, she'll have to get ready for a girl. If she picks it up by the round part, she's having a boy. So we're going to give that to boy. So now I have 3 other extra ones I want to add on to here. So my 3 extra ones are moodiness, and definitely for this pregnancy I've been very, very moody. So if you're moody, you're gonna have a girl. If you're not moody, or the same, you're a boy. So we're gonna get that point to girl. Other old wives' tales is the sleep, what side you sleep on. And if you prefer the left side, you're having a boy. Prefer the right, it's a girl. And I love sleeping on my right side, so we're gonna go with girl. And then headaches. If you suffer from more headaches this time around, let's say it's because you have more hormones in you. Little girl, more hormones, all that. So that you're having a girl. If you don't really suffer from headaches, and you're having a boy. And we're going to get that to a girl. So right now, we're going to tally up the points here. So I just tallied up the points, and girl has 12 and boy has 3. So right now, according to the old wives' tales, I'm having a girl. But, you know, of course, this is just for fun. I'm not really believing in any of this. And now, just for fun, I actually did a quiz. All the other, I did a quiz as well, so I'm going to insert that right now. There's an app here I found for free, and let's take a test and see what happens. Is your baby bump sticking straight out, or is it a bit wider? Let's just go with wide, because I feel super fat. So it says wide like a watermelon. Are you carrying the baby high or low? I think it's high this time because I see more of my bump in the high. And like high. Are you experiencing a lot of morning sickness, especially first trimester? Yes, I was really sick. My baby's heartbeat is faster than 140 beats per minute, slower than 140 beats per minute, or too early to tell. It was faster than 140, definitely. The first time it was like 170, then it was like 160, and it was like 150 something. So my boys were always like 130, 140. What kind of food cravings are you craving? Let me read. The salty and sour. Give me a pickle, or sweet and savory, or no preference. I'm craving sweets. How you looking? Pregnancy has me looking good. I look less attractive. Besides the belly, I look about the same. I look horrendous this time around. I feel like my hair is a mess. Everything's messy. Now we are getting really personal. What color is your urine? I don't think it's bright yellow. I think it's more pale. Is your nose spreading or growing? It looks bigger. It's always bigger when I'm pregnant. How are your boobs hanging? Wow, they have blossoms. I want to say they've been really sensitive and stuff, so I'm going to say they're bigger. What is your mother's intuition telling you? It's telling me it's a girl. And look at that. It's a girl. Baby gender predictor thinks there is a 90% chance you will have a girl. As you can see from that quiz, I got girl as well. I took 2 other quizzes that I did not record, and I had girl too, so. But just because I never recorded any of my other ones, I'm just gonna quickly tell you from what I can remember. What he won the urine with the baking soda, and the ring. I didn't do any of those for my other kids, for my 2 boys. But I'll definitely tell you right now what I could remember from my other pregnancies. Now, with my first son, Josh, I wasn't moody. I remember sleeping on my left side a lot. I didn't have any headaches. All the Chinese calendars for him were boy, like Chinese calendar. All the other charts we did was boy. Everything was boy, basically, except for one thing. Actually, there was one thing that I said girl. And I don't know I'm not sure which one that was. So when my husband gained weight with my son, so that's why I got a girl. But 11 out of 12 said it was going to be a boy, and I got a boy. For Jacob, I really thought I was going to have a girl for him because I had headaches with him. The Chinese and the Mayan said girl. What else said girl? I craved sweets, morning sickness, other stuff anyway. It was like 5 out of 7 said it was gonna be a girl, but like 5 was boy, 7 was girl, but it was really close to being a 50-50 chance there, so whatever. Mommy's intuition, I actually think it's having a girl, but then there's a little side of me that was like, I already carried 2 boys, could I really be carrying a girl right now? I don't know, I'm like freaking out, I'm nervous to have another boy. I mean, other normal people will be nervous to be having a kid with 3 eyes or missing parts of their body, but no, I'm just worried about the gender. But I do think it's a girl just because just the way it worked out, how it was unplanned. It was only one time unprotected that we did it that month unprotected, and when I had my first son, I definitely knew I wanted more kids. And even since the first time I got pregnant, I always wanted a girl, but when I had a boy, it's okay, I was fine. I was like, next time. And then when I found out I was having a boy, I was like, oh, it was kind of sad. I was really hoping that if I ever got pregnant again, it would be a girl. And then I remember when I had baby fever with my first son. He was like 3 years old. I had baby fever. I wanted another baby. And then once I finally got pregnant and had Jacob, I felt complete, And I'm not saying I'm having a missing piece of my puzzle right now, but if I did have a girl, I'll really feel completely complete. If that makes any sense. But yeah, so tomorrow the other my 20-week update will be up, and we find out on Friday. Right now it's Sunday. Hopefully this week flies by and Friday gets here, right, so we can find out what it is. And it should be up Friday night or Saturday, the gender reveal. So stay tuned for that, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.